and I'm gonna meet me by the corner store, same place we always been before. Nothing fancy, nothing more, just you and me like times before. Tell me what you're thinking about, all these things we talk about never seems to work it out, but I keep coming back somehow. Corner store conversations, heart to heart, impatience fading every year this way. Something pulls me back to stay. Corner store conversations, love and hate is complicating every year this way. I keep coming back anyway, standing by those same old shelves, talking about our different selves. You say I don't know myself, but girl, you don't know no one else. Words keep spinning round and round, feet are planted on this ground. Every time you break me down, I'm still here, I'm still around. Tell me what you're thinking about, all these things we talk about never seems to work it out, but I keep coming back somehow. Corner store conversations, heart to heart, and patience fading every year this way. Something pulls me back to stay. Corner store conversations, love and hate is complicating every year this way. I keep coming back anyway. Same tiles on the floor, same bell above the door, same feelings I explore every time I need you more. Corner store, same place we've been before. Corner store, can't walk away no more. Corner store conversations, heart to heart, yeah, patience fading every year this way. Something pulls me back to stay. Corner store conversations, love and hate is complicated every year, every time we get this way. I keep coming back anyway. Meet me by the corner store, same place we always been before.
Started walking down this road again, same old pavement, different shoes. Been a minute since I felt this way, like I got nothing left to lose. Nothing, every step I take reminds me of the man I used to be, before the world got heavy on my shoulders. And now I'm searching just to see if I can find my way back to me. If I can find to laugh until my stomach hurt. Now I'm counting every smile. Mirror shows a face I recognize, but it's been gone for quite a while. All these years of playing parts I hate, wearing masks that don't quite fit. Time to shed these borrowed expectations and remember who I really am beneath them. Every breath I take reminds me of fire that used to burn before I learned to dim my own light. and now it's time for my return. If I can find my way back to me, if on the fast highway back to me, if on the fast highway back to me. Find a way to way back. Strip away the noise, the doubt, the fear. Let the silence make it clear. I've been here all along. Barriers are to be wrong about what. Time to set myself free. Walking taller than I have in years. Feel the weight lifting off my chest. Every scar becomes reminder that I survived my hardest test. Now I'm writing my own story. No more living by their rules. Found the strength I thought I lost forever. In the place where I keep all my truth. Now I found my way back to me. Found my way back to me. I found my way back to me. Found way back. Yeah, I found my way back to me. Found my way back to me. Found my Been walking this road for weeks now. Same path every morning. Same bus, same faces, same doubt. But today feels different. Can't shake this feeling. Something good is coming. Something good is coming. Something good is coming my way. Something good is coming today. Mom called last night, she's worried. Says I look tired then. But I can't explain this feeling, this weight that's lifted. Can't shake this feeling. Something good is coming. Something good is coming. Something good is coming my way. Something good is coming today. Used to wake up heavy. Used to drag my feet. Now I'm moving lighter. Like I found what I need. Something good is coming. Something good is coming. Something good is coming. Something good is coming. Something good is coming my way.
picture on my wall. Just one frame shows me who I used to be before the pain. Every morning when I wake, I see that face. Wonder how I lost myself in all this space. That smile so bright, eyes so clear. Now I'm standing here with all this fear. One moment captured, frozen still. Reminds me of the dreams I used to feel. Just one frame, telling me I'm not the same. Just one frame, showing me I've changed, Can I find my way back to that place? Can I find my way back to that place? One frame. From a set I hadn't been, all bad into me in, young and free without a care to mend. Now I'm looking in at that boy inside, wondering where he learned to run. Every line upon my face tells tales. All the times I thought that I would fail, but that picture keeps on calling me, says there's still hope for who I used to be. Just one frame, telling me I'm not the same. Just one frame, showing me I've changed, Can I find my way back to that place? Can I find my way back to that place? One frame.
Yeah, I've been staring at this picture for hours, thinking about the man I was, all them powers. Had the world right in my hands, never doubted. Now I'm second guessing, every feeling clouded. See that kid with all his plans so determined. Now I'm older, feeling like I never learned it. How to keep that fire burning in my chest. How to always give my all and never rest. This frame's got me thinking about my past, wondering if this pain inside will last. But maybe what I'm seeing ain't the truth. Maybe I ain't really lost that youth. Maybe all I need to do is try to see myself through younger eyes. Cause that boy in the picture, he still lives inside my heart, and he forgives all the mistakes that I have made, all the prices that I've paid. So I'ma take this frame down from the wall, put it in my pocket, stand up tall. Cause I don't need to be reminded every day of who I was. I'll find my way.
Just one frame, telling me I'm not the same. Just one frame, showing me I've changed, Can I find my way back to that place? Can I find my way back to that place? One frame, one frame, not the same. Maybe that's okay, maybe that's Been watching this shit play out. Same damn story, different routes. You keep asking what's wrong with me. Nothing's wrong, I just see clearly. I ain't coming back to this. No more of your bullshit. Done playing these games you play. Walking away. Tell me why, you thought I'd stay. Tell me why. After all this pain, used to think we had something real, till I saw how you really feel. All those promises that you made, just another fucking charade. Can't keep pretending this is love when you push instead of lift me up. Got me questioning my own worth. Been doing that since day one of birth. I ain't coming back to this. No more of your bullshit. Done playing these games you play. Walking away, walking away. Tell me why. You thought I'd stay. Tell me why. After all this pain, remember when you said you'd change? Funny how you stayed the same. Now I'm standing at your door, but I ain't begging anymore. Taking back what's mine to take, learning from my own mistakes. This time when I say goodbye, won't be wondering why I tried. I ain't coming back to this. No more of your bullshit. Done playing these games you play. Walking away, walking away. Tell me why, tell me why. You thought I'd stay. Tell me why, tell me why, tell me why. After all this pain, walking away, yeah. I'm walking away. Tell me why, tell me why. No more, no more. Tell me why, tell me why. Tell me why. Mind racing like a motherfucking marathon. Can't catch my wind, feel like I'm barely holding on. Chest tight, vision blur, what the hell is going on? These walls are closing in, don't feel so damn far. There's pressure in my head, wish I could just reset. Let me breathe, give me room, just be free. All this weight up on my chest, I just need a fucking rest. Let me breathe, that's all I really need. Breathe in, breathe out, let it go, let it out. Breathe in, breathe out, just give me space to figure this shit out. Suffocating in these expectations that they set. Every single move I make a goddamn debt to people who don't know me but they think they got me pegged. I'm drowning in their judgments, wish I never fucking said a word about my struggles. Now they watch me like a hawk, they dissect my every stumble, criticize the way I walk, but I ain't built for perfection, I'm just human after all. Sometimes I need to crumble just so I can stand tall. I need space, I need time, I need something that's mine. All this pressure in my head, wish I could just reset. Let me breathe, give me room to just be free. All this weight up on my chest, I just need a fucking rest. Let me breathe, that's all I really need. Breathe in, breathe out, let it go, let it out. Breathe in, breathe out, just give me space to figure this shit out. Some days I feel like Atlas with the world up on my spine. Some days I feel like nothing, like I'm running out of time. But in between the chaos and the noise inside my mind, there's something pure and simple that I'm desperate just to find. Let me breathe, give me room to just be free. All this weight up on my chest, I just need a fucking rest. Let me breathe, that's all I really need. Ow, whoa, my stand in my place again. Whoa, yeah, it tastes you been? Where you been? Where you been? Used to call every night, used to hold me so tight. Where you been? Where you been? Where you been? Friends or lies, I don't know what to say. Where'd you go? Where you been? Where you been? All this time I've been wondering. Where you been? Where you been? Come back home to me, baby. Remember when you said forever, huh? Now I'm here alone, whatever, huh? Where you been? Where you been? Where you been? Promises turned to dust. What we had wasn't much. Where you been? Where you been? Where you been? Friends or lies, I don't know what to say. Where'd you go? Where you been? Where you been? All this time I've been wondering. Where you been? Where you been? Come back home to me, baby. Maybe I pushed too hard. Maybe you had to guard your heart from what we started. But I'm here still believing what we had worth retrieving. Where you been? Where you been? All this time I've been wondering. Where you been? Where you been? Come back home to me, baby.
Yeah. Look, I keep sitting on this old Porsche, man. Ash on my shirt, cheap beer in my hand. Sun burning down feels like yesterday. Some shit never really changes anyway. You stare like you know me, sip your drink slow. Playing that silent game, you don't say hello. But I see that look, yeah, just fucking say it. I hear what you're not saying, I'm tired of waiting. Maybe I'm too much, maybe I've been gone too long. But I'm sitting right here, just calling your bluff, like I'm right where I always belong. Don't tell me sorry, don't give me that shit. Had enough lies to choke on, had enough of your spit. You keep running that mouth, but you ain't saying nothing new. I don't owe you nothing, I don't owe you the truth. Remember back when your hands up in my face, your voice ringing in the air. I'm not mad, not scared, just done playing your games. Got my anger in my chest, got your venom in my veins. You see the scars, I ain't hiding mine. Still standing here and I'm feeling just fine. Your threats feel old, yeah, your heat's all spent. I've said all I needed, every word's been meant. Oh, stop acting, yeah, just listen, just listen. You got a million things you wanna scream, but I ain't here to be a fucking screen. Say what you want, or walk away. This porch ain't big enough anyway. Don't tell me sorry, don't give me that shit. Had enough lies to choke on, had enough of your spit.
don't faze me. Oh, yeah, fuck it. So pour your last words out down the gutter with your pride. I'll be sitting right here, got nothing left to hide. Say what you want, but the past ain't new. Just keep your distance, I'm good without you. Say my name one more time. Heavy hands on my shoulders, pressure I can't shake. You crowd my corner, breathe down my neck till I break. You got 1,000 questions digging through my skin. Can't find a second of silence, where do I begin? My patience is paper thin, tearing at the seams. I grit my teeth, bite my tongue, swallow down the screams. You push me, you pull me, too close for comfort. I ain't your property, stop treating me like a number. Let me breathe, let me breathe. Goddamn, I need my space tonight. All your noise, all your needs. Let me fucking breathe, let me feel alright. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Every word you weaponize, every sigh you sell. You say you care, but only care about yourself. I love you, but I need air, get out my face. Love ain't supposed to smother, ain't supposed to chase. We tangled in tension, you twist every sentence. I spit truth, you spin fiction, then demand repentance. You can't control how I cope, can't box what I feel. If you really love me, you know it's real. Let me be, let me breathe. Goddamn, I need my space tonight. All your noise, all your needs. Let me fucking breathe, let me feel alright. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. You weaponize the worry, set fire to my skin. Trap me in your drama, yeah, here we go again. It's not rebellion if I walk away from the fight. I just wanna sleep alone tonight. Call and response, but you don't hear the call. Alliteration out the ass, always hitting the wall. Suffocating situation, sick of standing so small. I said it, spit it, quit it, give me one damn haul. You want a storm, but I just want rain. You want control, I want out of the chain. If you don't listen, better learn my refrain. Let me breathe, don't make me say it again. Let me breathe, let me breathe. Goddamn, I need my space tonight. All your noise, all your needs. Let me fucking breathe, let me feel alright. Just a second or two. Let me breathe on my own so I can come back to you. Just let me be. Oh, shit. Yeah. Got the whole night spinning back like reruns. Switch the channel in my head, but you still come. Can't fake chill, this shit is heavy. Laugh
but fuck, it's messy. You keep popping up, why won't you leave me? Stuck on repeat. I'm burning up, I'm cold as hell. Why you haunt me, can't you tell? On repeat. It's all on repeat. Mira, jodida otra vez, no te olvido. Pensé que sí, pero no sigo perdido. Back that shit up, rewind, I'm done. Every damn move, same now. Tryna toss the blame, throw it down the street. Still it's on repeat. I'm dumb as fuck, but I can't quit. Still fall for it, bit by bit. On repeat. It's all on repeat. Shit gets loud, I dial it down. But you sneak in, still wear the crown. Laid out, faded, I'm stuck, can't break. Fuck it, we circle, never escape. On repeat. Oh, fuck it. Stay spinning, keep hitting on the line. It's all on repeat. Used to call me every Sunday morning. Voice all raspy from the night before. Now your number's just a ghost in my phone. Tell me what the hell you running for. Back when we would sit on concrete steps, talking about our fears and stupid shit. Now you act like we ain't never met, like our history don't mean shit. You switched up on me, can't even look me in my eyes. All that fake love got me wondering why. Before you change, before you change, we had something real, something I can't explain. Before you change, before you change, now I'm staring at a stranger with your face. Before you change, remember splitting dollar menus, counting quarters just to catch the bus. Now you're posting pictures with new friends, acting like you too good for us. Fuck all that pretending that you do. I still got the text from when you cried, telling me you needed someone true. Now you're living nothing but lies. You switched up on me, can't even look me in my eyes. All that fake love got me wondering why. Before you change, before you change, we had something real, something I can't explain. Before you change, before you change, now I'm staring at a stranger with your face. Before you change, maybe I'm the one who stayed the same. When you grew into someone I don't know, but damn it hurts to see you walk away from everything we used to hold close. Yes, before you change, before you change, we had something real, something I can't explain. Before
used to call every night. Now it's been sitting here. You change your hair, cut your fur down. Cold and distant when we talk. Tell me why you turned away. Tell me why you can't say what I did to make you run so far from what we had. I'm still the same, but you're not. I'm still here, but you're not. Tell me why you left me in the dark. Tell me why you built up all these walls. I'm reaching out, but you won't take my hand. Tell me why, tell me why. You say you need some space to grow, but I can see you're letting go of everything we used to be. Now I'm just a memory. You're scared of love, you're scared of us. You'd rather run than fight for this. I'm still the same, but you're not. I'm still here, but you're not. Tell me why you left me in the dark. Tell me why you built up all these walls. I'm reaching out, but you won't take my hand. Tell me why, tell me why. Maybe I'm the problem here. Maybe you see something clear that I can't see about you and me, but I need to know before you go. Yeah. Tell me why you left me in the dark. Tell me why you built up all these walls. I'm reaching out, but you won't take my hand. Tell me why, tell me why. You used to call every night. Now I'm here asking why.
Been tossing and turning since you left that night. Oh no, can't find my peace, something don't feel right. Used to have answers, now I'm asking why. Why? Every question leads to another lie, and I'm searching for something I can't name. In the silence, driving me insane. Oh la 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 la. Can't sleep, can't breathe without you next to me. These walls keep closing in, don't know where to begin. Can't sleep, no. Remember when we used to talk all night, all alone. Now conversations feel like picking fights. I'm second guessing every word I say, every word. Wondering if you're gonna walk away. And I'm searching for something I can't name. In the silence, driving me insane. Oh la 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 la. Can't sleep,
started writing letters that I'll never send. Scrolling through our messages, pretend we're still friends. But I know the truth is harder to defend when you're staring at the ceiling at 2 a.m. Used to think that love would always find a way. Now I'm learning some things just don't stay. Got me questioning everything we used to say. While I'm lying here alone, another day. Every shadow on the wall reminds me of your face. Every sound outside my door, I think it's your embrace. But when it comes, enough has changed, still in the same place. Trying to find some peace inside this empty space. So I write these lines, hoping you might understand that losing you wasn't part of any plan. Now I'm reaching out, but can't quite touch your hand in the story that I never thought would end.
Maybe I should let you go. Maybe that's the way to go. But I can't shake this feeling that we're worth believing. Can't sleep, can't breathe without you next to me. I need you here, these walls keep closing in. Don't know where to begin. Can't sleep, can't sleep, can't sleep, no. Can't sleep without you. Without you, baby, can't sleep without you. Oh, can't sleep at all.
See her at the coffee shop downtown. Same order every Tuesday morning. Burgundy sweater, headphones in. Reading novels by the window. Never thought much about it then. Just another face in the crowd. Simple moments, ordinary days. Before everything shifted around. Now I'm watching from afar, seeing some I don't recognize. All the little things that made her disappear before my eyes. She changed, she changed, she changed. Nothing stays the same. She changed, she changed, she changed. Can't call her by that name. Girl I used to know, someone else now. She changed, she changed, she changed. To know her anyhow. Started hanging with a different crew. Designer clothes replacing vintage finds. Stopped reading those philosophy books. Started posting every thought online. Her laughter used to fill the room. Authentic, warm and unafraid. Now it's calculated, performance art. Every gesture carefully displayed. Got me questioning what's real when someone rewrites their whole story. All the memories that we shared seem like ancient territory. She changed, she changed, she changed. Nothing stays the same. She changed, she changed, she changed. Can't call her by the name. The girl I used to know, someone else now. She changed, she changed, she changed. Yeah, yeah, know it anyhow. Maybe growth looks different than I thought. Maybe I'm the one who stayed behind. Maybe change ain't always what it seems. Maybe I'm just losing my mind. But the way she looks right through me, like we never shared those days, makes me wonder if she's happy or just lost inside the maze. Nothing stays the same. She changed, she changed. Can't call her by that name. Girl I used to know, oh, someone else now. Ooh, yeah. She changed, she changed, she changed. Oh, don't know her anyhow. Hey, she changed, she changed. Nothing stays the same. She changed, changed, she changed. Can't call her by the name. Change. bag, it's heavy in your hand. You say you need some space, but I don't understand. The morning sun comes through our bedroom window pane, but everything feels different, nothing looks the same. You keep your eyes down, won't look at me, like I'm a stranger in our place. Yeah. Why don't you stay? Why don't you stay? We can work it out. We always find a way.
Find a way. Oh.
Why don't you leave your suitcase by there? Why don't you say it's what's going through your head?
Tell me, baby, why don't you stay?
I made your coffee black the way you like it most, but you just stare right through me like I'm just a ghost. Remember when we said we'd never be alone? Now you're acting like this house ain't been a home. You keep your keys tight in your palm, like you're afraid to change your mind. Why don't you stay? Why don't you stay? We can work it out. We always find a way. Find a way, yeah. Why don't you leave your suitcase by the bed? Why don't you say what's words are going through your head? What's in your head, baby?
Why don't you stay? We both said things we didn't mean.
No.
But walking out that door won't make us clean. Cause though we've seen us fight and make up too, so why's it feeling like goodbye to you? Tell me why.
Why don't you stay? Why don't you stay? We can work it out. We always find a way.
Always find a way.
Why don't you leave your suitcase by there? Why don't you say what's words are going through your head? Just say it, baby. Why don't you stay? Why don't you stay? Why don't you stay? Still waiting. Why don't you stay?
Been walking these streets, mind racing fast. Shit feels different when the moment's passed. Caught between the lines of what I thought I knew. Now I'm second guessing everything I do. Heart beating heavy in my chest tonight. Something about the way you said goodbye. Can't shake the feeling that it's all a game, but maybe I'm the only one to blame. Can't find my way back to believing everything I held so close is leaving. Pieces of my faith scattered on the ground. Tell me how to build when it all breaks down. Can't find my way back to believing all these walls I built ain't worth keeping. A foundation cracks beneath my feet. How do I stand when I'm incomplete? Remember when we used to talk for hours? Now silence cuts through like fucking flowers. Dead and wilted on my windowsill. Promises broken that we can't fulfill. Used to think forever meant something real. Now I'm questioning every damn thing I feel. Caught in the middle of what's wrong and right, searching for answers in the dead of night. Maybe it's better this way. When the smoke clears, nothing left to say. Maybe it's better alone. When you can't rely on what you've known. Can't find my way back to believing everything I held so close is leaving. Pieces of my faith scattered on the ground. Tell me how to build when it all breaks down.
can't find my way to believing all these walls I built ain't worth keeping. When the foundation cracks beneath my feet, how do I stand when I'm incomplete? Walking these streets, mind still racing. Shit still feels different, but maybe that's okay. Remember when you used to call me babe? Now it's just silence through these empty halls, maybe I'm tripping, but I swear I still smell your perfume lingering on my pillowcase. I'm wondering if you think about the way we made plans we never kept, said words we didn't mean. Now I'm left here with regret and fragments of a scene. You used to know me, used to know better than I knew myself. Used to hold me, used to hold like there wasn't no one else. Now I'm sitting here alone, thinking about the way you used to know me, used to know me. Sunday mornings felt different then. Coffee tasted sweeter when you'd steal sips from my cup. Now I drink it black, what's up? With this emptiness I carry, your ghost won't leave me be. In every song on the radio, I hear your voice, can't let it go. Made plans we never kept, said words we didn't mean. Now I'm drowning in regret, missing what we used to be. You used to know me, oh, better than I knew myself. Used to hold me, used to hold like there wasn't no one else. Now I'm sitting here alone, thinking about the way you used to know me, used to know me. Tell me, was it real or just something that I made up? All these feelings that I can't seem to shake up. Your number still saved, but I can't bring myself to call, 'cause I know that you moved on, and I'm still stuck in this fall. You used to know me, no, better than I knew myself. Used to hold me, used to hold like there wasn't no one else. Now I'm sitting here alone, thinking about the way you used to know me. Number way you used to know me, number know me. You used to know me. Remember when you used to call me babe? Used to know me. Now it's just silence through these empty halls. You used to know me. Feel the flow, feel the flow, feel the flow inside. Something strange, something strange, something strange I can't hide. My moves, my moves, my moves like the tide. Can't contain, can't contain, can't contain what's inside. Feel it floating, feel it floating, feel it floating free. Something brewing, something brewing, something brewing in me. Colors changing, colors changing, colors changing what I see. Can't explain, can't explain, can't explain my feet. Waves washing over me. Waves washing, can't you see?
Waves washing endlessly. Waves washing, set me free, free. Feel the flow, 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 feel the flow. Heartbeats heavy, heartbeats heavy, heartbeats heavy now. Something shifting, something shifting, something shifting somehow. Mind keeps moving, mind keeps moving, mind keeps moving round. Can't catch up, can't catch up, can't catch up to the sound. Feel it falling, feel it falling, feel it falling down. Something calling, something calling, something calling from the ground. Colors bleeding, colors bleeding, colors bleeding all around. Can't make sense, can't make sense, can't make sense of what I feel. Waves washing over me. Waves washing, can't you see? Waves washing endlessly. Waves washing, set me free, free. Feel the flow, 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 feel the flow.
Way posted out the way, park bench, fresh fade, old school, same spot. Not much has changed. Laughter in the breeze, little dust on my kicks, feeling that summertime hit. Just a taste, that's it. Little homies wildin', auntie yelling from the stoop. Just another day, running it with my crew. Didn't know what lasts, didn't know what we lose. Some moments you borrow, some you never choose. Next that block, time hit the stop. Can't stop, come in that line, it all come back. All come back on that block. Holding it tight, let it fade right in the black. Let me drip on the curb, dice games, little jokes. Dog barking, 2 doors down, old man running smoke. Neighbors know my name, side eye when I roll. Ain't no flex, just life. Grip the good when it shows. Can't rewind, just ride out. Ghosts in the background, but I stand proud. Back on that block. Time hit the stop, I'm in that line, and all come back. All come back on that block. Holding it tight, it fade right into black. Let it fade. Same sun, no block, same me, head high. just listen. Clock ticking, sink full of takeout trays. Never said much, but it's heavy in this room. Same hoodie, 3 days, I just play it cool. My ring on the best side, your laugh stuck on replay. You ain't gotta speak, nah, I read it like graffiti. Whole block hurt you last week, hurt sweet and gritty. Keep the blinds low, pace slow, don't peek. Your perfume stuck in the seams, can't shake the heat. Didn't sleep, just sat, phone off, barely breathing. Nobody wins, but the walls keep secret. It's heavy, always was. It's heavy, always was. Chip mail, sink drips, don't matter no more. All the silence tastes bitter, but I sip some more. Didn't pack, just left all your old t-shirts. I put them on, walk miles in my own hurt. We was bright, now we was right in our mess. Junk draw, hearts mismatched, but nothing less. Pain in my chest, talk sheet, feelings taxed. Skip breakfast, lost appetite, heavy on the fat. Didn't sleep, just paced, mind racing till noon. You somewhere out, but you'll echo in the room. It's heavy, always was. It's heavy, always was. Yeah, always was. Try to air it out, but the weight hangs thick. Old cartoon reruns, laugh tracks don't stick. It was never gone, just hid in plain sight. Carrying that name through another empty, and it's heavy. Always was. It's heavy. Always. It's heavy. Ain't no fixing quick, don't need no fuss. Sip slow till the 8 turns to dust. Heavy, yeah, always was.